Nestled in the southernmost reaches of Japan, the Okinawan archipelago is a place that captures the imagination with its remarkable reputation for longevity. Among these islands lies a village where the residents' age statistics are nothing short of extraordinary. Dozens of people living well beyond their 100th birthday. This small corner of the world has become a symbol of healthy aging and a subject of fascination for scientists, health professionals, and curious travelers alike. But what makes Okinawa, and particularly this village, so unique? To understand, we must first explore the environment and culture that form the foundation for these exceptional lifespans. The village itself is a picture of traditional Okinawan life, where the rhythm of daily living seems to have changed little over the centuries. Winding narrow streets are lined with modest wooden homes, many of which showcase features designed to suit the subtropical climate, such as tiled roofs and deep eaves that offer shade from the sun. These houses often sit close to one another, fostering a tight-knit community atmosphere where neighbors know each other by name and generations live close together. This architecture and layout are not just charming. They reflect a lifestyle deeply connected to the environment, shaped by both climate and culture. Okinawa's subtropical climate plays a crucial role in shaping daily life here. Warm, humid summers are softened by ocean breezes, while mild winters are free from the harsh cold found in much of Japan. This gentle climate allows for year-round outdoor activity, which is a key factor in the physical vitality of the island's older residents. It also supports a diverse ecosystem with abundant fresh fruits, vegetables, and herbs, which have long been staples of the Okinawan diet. The ease of access to fresh, natural foods throughout the year is a subtle but significant contributor to the residents' health and longevity. Culturally, Okinawa is distinct from mainland Japan, with influences from China, Southeast Asia, and its own indigenous Ryukyuan heritage. Language, music, dance, and religious practices here carry a strong sense of identity and community. This cultural richness instills a shared perspective on life that emphasizes balance, respect for nature, and the importance of social ties. Elderly people in these villages often maintain active roles within the family and community, contributing wisdom and continuing to engage with younger generations. This ongoing social participation is thought to be an important element in their mental and emotional well-being. Even the village's gardens and sacred spaces reflect a profound respect for nature and spirituality. Small family gardens bloom with sweet potatoes, turmeric, and bitter melon, plants known not only for their nutritional value, but also for their traditional medicinal uses. Nearby, ancient stone monuments and shrines dot the landscape, reminding residents of their ancestors and the continuity of life. This physical and spiritual landscape creates a sense of belonging and purpose that is increasingly recognized as crucial for aging well. In the quiet mornings and cool evenings of this village, it is easy to glimpse the harmony between people and their surroundings, a harmony that has nurtured generations of centenarians. Scientific research over the decades has increasingly focused on the lifestyle habits of Okinawan villagers to understand the secret behind their extraordinary longevity. One of the most striking features is their diet, which is predominantly plant-based and remarkably low in calories, yet rich in essential nutrients. Unlike many Western diets high in processed foods, Okinawans traditionally consume large quantities of sweet potatoes, green leafy vegetables, soy products such as tofu and miso, and a variety of colorful root vegetables and legumes. This diet is naturally high in fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect against chronic diseases such as heart conditions, diabetes, and certain cancers. Scientific studies have shown that the Okinawan diet averages between 1,700 to 1,900 calories per day, significantly less than the typical Western intake. This moderate calorie consumption, combined with nutrient density, is believed to contribute to a slower metabolism and reduced oxidative stress on the body. Oxidative stress, caused by free radicals, damages cells and is a known factor in aging and age-related diseases. The abundance of phytochemicals and omega-3 fatty acids from sources like fatty fish and seaweed further supports cardiovascular health and cognitive function. Physical activity is another cornerstone of Okinawan life that researchers highlight. The older population remains exceptionally active well into their late years, engaging in daily routines like tending gardens, walking, and traditional forms of martial arts such as karate or tai chi. Rather than structured exercise, these activities are integrated naturally into everyday life. Regular movement helps maintain muscle mass, balance, and flexibility, which are crucial for preventing falls and injuries in older adults. It also supports metabolic health and has been linked to lower rates of obesity and diabetes. Beyond diet and exercise, Okinawa's social structure plays a significant role in fostering longevity. The concept of moai, or lifelong social support groups, is fundamental here. These small groups provide emotional and practical support throughout members' lives, reducing stress and fostering a deep sense of belonging. Loneliness and social isolation, both known to negatively affect mental and physical health, are rare concerns among these villagers. Research indicates that strong social networks contribute not only to mental well-being, but also to biological markers associated with longer lifespan. Demographically, Okinawa stands out. The Japanese government and independent research organizations have documented that Okinawa consistently has one of the highest life expectancies in the world, with female residents especially showing remarkable longevity. In some Okinawan villages, the ratio of Centenarians relative to the population can be 10 times higher than in many Western countries. Historically, Okinawa's population has endured hardships, such as wartime devastation and economic challenges, yet their traditional lifestyle and community resilience persisted, underscoring non-genetic factors contributing to longevity. A 2017 study published in scientific journals confirmed that Okinawans' unique combination of a nutrient-rich diet, regular low-intensity physical activity, and strong social cohesion contributes to their delayed onset of age-related diseases and remarkable lifespan. This body of evidence underscores the importance of holistic lifestyle factors rather than single interventions. The lifestyle factors observed in Okinawa, nutrient-rich diet, consistent physical activity, and strong social bonds, are more than just habits. They translate into measurable health benefits that have been scrutinized by researchers worldwide. Lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and dementia among Okinawans are particularly noteworthy. Cardiovascular health, for example, seems to benefit from the diet's low saturated fat content and its abundance of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. This combination helps reduce arterial plaque buildup and improves overall blood circulation, protecting the heart and vascular system from common age-related decline. Moreover, the habitual intake of foods high in fiber and low in calories not only supports weight management, but also stabilizes blood sugar levels, thereby decreasing the risk of type 2 diabetes and some cancers. This is reflected in epidemiological data showing that Okinawans experience significantly fewer instances of these chronic diseases than many other developed populations. Dementia, a growing concern in aging societies globally, is also less prevalent here. Researchers have linked this in part to the combination of mental stimulation through lifelong social engagement and the neuroprotective effects of omega-3 fatty acids found in local fish and certain plants. Physical activity, while moderate, plays a vital supportive role in maintaining cognitive functions by promoting blood flow to the brain and encouraging the growth of new neural connections. Despite these promising correlations, it is important to acknowledge the complexities and ongoing research into longevity. Not all Okinawans enjoy such exceptional health, and genetics likely interact with lifestyle in ways science has yet to fully decipher. Studies have begun to explore specific gene variants associated with longevity that appear more frequently in this population, but genes alone do not explain the entire picture. Environmental factors such as clean air, low pollution, and a slower pace of life may also influence health outcomes, making Okinawa's longevity a multidimensional phenomenon. The village's model of healthy aging offers valuable lessons for the world. Its emphasis on whole foods, regular movement embedded in daily life, and meaningful social relationships contrast sharply with typical modern lifestyles that often prioritize convenience over quality. Adopting similar principles elsewhere could aid in reducing the global burden of age-related diseases, improving quality of life even beyond Okinawa's shores. Importantly, the combination of these elements rather than any single one appears key to success. In reflecting on Okinawa's legacy, it is clear that longevity is not guaranteed by any formula. Each community and individual face distinct challenges, genetic backgrounds, and environments. The Okinawan example inspires, but also reminds us of the limits of our understanding. Longevity emerges from a balance of factors, some measurable and others intangible: culture, purpose, resilience, and connection. These must all come together to create conditions where living a long, healthy life is more than a statistical outlier, but a feasible reality. As research continues, the intertwining roles of lifestyle, genetics, and environment will become clearer, offering deeper insights into how we might all age better. For now, the Okinawan village stands as a testament to the possibility of thriving well into old age, inviting us to rethink what it means to grow old with vitality.